Hi, this is Rachelle Scrapcraftastic, and recently I went to Michael's. I just couldn't resist. I had to give him another chance, and I did find there was a decent amount of stock in the store and quite a few new things. I shared that in a shop with me video. I'll link to that video in the iCard up above if you want to go over and check that out. I also did a in-store flip through of the Christmas paper pads. So while I was there, I did pick up a few things. I picked up another one of these storage cases, and I probably can't get the whole thing in frame, but this is what it looks like. It holds the 4x6 photo cases, and let's see, it holds 16 of them. And this is my third one. I have one from Michael's, one that I picked up from Amazon, and I'll link to the one from Amazon in the description box below. So I picked up another one of these. I think this was on sale for $16.99. And I think that's a good price because it holds quite a bit of ephemera. Also, I saw that 24-pound paper. I couldn't resist. I picked up quite a few of them since they were on sale for, was it 40% off? Something like that. So I got the different red colors. I got just the solid red, and it does say that it's new. So this is something new. And apparently people like it because there wasn't much left, and you could tell it was pretty picked over. Then I got the pinks. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. They're calling this one roses. I call it blush. So I got this one. And I also got the craft color. It's not easy finding craft colored paper. It's cardstock, no problem. And I kind of want to go back. I can't remember if there was black. Maybe I better check my video. And I also feel like I should have got the green because I have a green project coming up, and that green paper would be perfect. So I may stop back in for that. So that's all the paper that I got. While I was there looking at the Christmas Village, I did pick up one of their pamphlets. All those little pieces are pretty pricey. Does anyone know if they have the same pieces every year? Let me know in the comments. For some reason, I was thinking maybe, oh, they do, this says new. So maybe they have different pieces every so often. I don't know. Anywho, I picked up the catalog because it was free and I just kind of wanted to look at it and dream a little bit. So if you are interested in any of those pieces, they do have a pamphlet catalog with all the information. I just thought that Christmas Village was so awesome. It's so detailed. It's kind of like a Disney-esque to me. I don't know. Gives me Disney vibes. Okay, so I know you all are probably sick of me and Halloween. However, Halloween stuff was 50% off. There were a few things that I wanted, so I picked them up. I had these vellum sheets before. I think these are more like acetate sheets. Yeah, so I got vellum version of something similar to this. If they hadn't put the adhesive on this top piece, that would have been a good piece of acetate. I may be able to get it off later. But yeah, so this one is acetate, not vellum. So we got the creepy spider. Let's see, they put the white paper behind that one. You got the forest scene. And you get 2 of each, I think. And this one with the spider and the text. Well, it doesn't, I'm not sure that you get 2 of each. You get, yeah, that's 2. This one with the graveyard scene and the bats and the moon. You got some lungs there. Butterfly or a moth, not sure which. The creepy crawlies. I don't know what it is in real life. I'm scared to death of creepy crawlies, but for some reason, stuff like this, it doesn't bother me. I love my creepy crawly stamps. Yeah, it doesn't bother me, but in real life, I can't deal with it. And I live in Florida, so things seem to be a little bit bigger here than other places. So this looks like a snake skeleton, probably. And then let's see. Scared of spiders, not the little ones. It's those ginormous ones that are as big as your hand that creep me out. So there is, let's just get one page. The spider web. And this looks like apothecary stuff here. There we go. Trying to give it to you without glare, but it's kind of hard. And I think this is the last one for you to have to suffer through. Oh, one more after this one. This one is a heart. And then the last one, I think, is the coolest one, which is this like haunted mansion scene. Let's see if I can get it up. Where the windows are glowing orange. That's the coolest one. All right, so that is 12 designs, 24 sheets. Regular price was $11.99. I got it 50% off. I also picked up some of the die cuts. I'm still working on the flip-flop journal. Hopefully I'll get it finished before the end of the month, but this is what they look like. They're really a nice size. They're pretty big. And I think these are stickers too. Let's see. Yes, die cut stickers. They're pretty hefty. They're not flimsy. So you got the two boos, you got the jack-o'-lanterns, the spider, and the ghost in that pack. I guess it's okay for me to just go ahead and take them out. Then we got the trick-or-treat, the orange bats. Why do they have to make bats colors other than what they are? What was wrong with the black bat? And then you got the jack-o'-lantern with the spider. Then we got this one, jack-o'-lantern, happy Halloween. So two of each again. Some more ghosts, my favorite candy corn. And here we go with some normal bats. Like those a lot. So that was everything there. And these were regular price $5.99. They were 50% off. And that's everything that I got from Michael's. I also finally broke down and got myself another ruler. I think I'm gonna have to find a replacement for this. This is my third one. I have really nicked this one up. It's got a nick here. It's on the verge of having nicks here. I pretty much use this every time I sit down to my desk, so it gets a lot of use. I'm sure I've had this for several years. The other one had a small nick in it, and I thought that was terrible. That little nick there is huge. Let's see. I don't know if you can see it. It's a great ruler. I like it because of this beveled edge. If I can find something comparable, that's probably what I'm gonna go with, because I got a feeling these won't be available much longer. I've found this one on Amazon. I kind of looked other places, but Amazon had the best price as far as I have Prime, and I wouldn't have to worry about the shipping costs. So hopefully they don't go away, and hopefully this one will last me a few years. So that's the difference. Mine is glued up and well used, and this one is nice, new, and pristine. So there's that. And that was from Amazon. I'll link to it in the description box below. I also went to Joann, and I was looking for something for embossing, an embossing dauber. And of course I didn't find it because the Tim Holtz aisle was pretty much empty. I'm like, what was going on there? Yeah, there was hardly anything there. But I did manage to find a few Tim Holtz things in one of the kiosks. It was Halloween related. Wasn't much left. And I know this isn't really related to this channel, but I got the layers and paper dolls for Halloween 2023. So it not only has paper dolls in here, and if you know about Tim Holtz, these are vintage dolls. And I think they're supposed to be kind of Halloween-ish. Not specifically. I kind of really don't like to take it out of the package, but let's take it out. Since I got the new storage box, I have somewhere to put it. I better keep that because I like to know what I have. And this is what they look like. Just creepy pictures. Spooky stuff. We got some florals in here. Die cuts. And like postcard size things. I don't know. But that is what is in here. I might use some of these in the journal that I'm working on with the coffin. We got the moon, some skeleton bits, a frame, just a lot of little die cut pieces just to use in your project. This looks like a book, open book. And then back to, we got the strange people like that. And then another structural piece, florals, loving the bats. And then, oh yeah, this pops out. But I'll leave that with it. And I'm sure we got the 3 and a 1 somewhere. Or maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, so all of that was in that package. It was on sale, but I don't remember what the sale price was. Let me see. This was 40% off. Regular price was $9.99, so it was $5.99. This is a lot for a Tim Holtz package. There's quite a bit in here. So I feel like that was a pretty decent price. Also in my Joann, I was surprised to find this. They had the mummy cloth and they had a lot of it. This was also on sale for it's regular price $4.99. I got it on sale for $2.99. So I got 2 of them. From what I understand, the mummy cloth is going away. They're not going to offer that anymore. So I was a little shocked that they had so much of it left in the Joann that I shop at. So I picked some up so I can play around with that. Really, to me, it's like cheesecloth, but I think it's supposed to be slightly different. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have it in my stash. And I am going to give Distress Oxide ink a try as far as inking edges. I do have Distress Oxides. I don't use them usually to ink edges. I use them for other things. I normally just use my regular Distress ink. I mean, I've had this one for so long, you can't even. I usually set my dauber here, which I don't like doing that, but that's usually what happens. And so it's got ink all over the front. This is just regular Distress ink. It even has the old design. So I'm gonna give the Oxide a try. I used my 40% off coupon for this. And I know a lot of this stuff will be used on my other channel at Journal Life's Journey. So make sure you go over there, check it out. If you like what you see, subscribe. And you will see me using a lot of this over there. But moving right along, sometimes I use a few of these things in my planner stuff or DIYs as well. Moving right along, I found these from Park Lane. These are little cards and envelopes. I think they're probably like 3 by 3. Yep. For 97 cents. And I picked those up to have in my stash. They are craft colors. And does it say how much you get in here? They were regular price $2.49. 12 pieces. It says. So it says 12 pieces. So that's 12 cards and 12 envelopes. Not really 12 pieces. It's 24 pieces, but okay. So I picked that up for 97 cents each. I got two. They had some other more rectangular looking versions. They had some that were gray. I feel like I would get more use out of this size and this color, so that's what I picked up. And that's it. I didn't get a lot. I just picked up a few things that were on sale. The things that I got from Joann were kind of consolation prizes because I didn't get what I actually went in there for. I'll probably end up having to order that online, but that is everything. So when I find things that I think you may be interested in or have a great sale price and it's just like one or two things, I will post those in the shorts so you can check those out there. Make sure you check out my shorts so you don't miss anything. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you may be interested in this other video. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.